Alright, so I wanted to create a tutorial right quick for just a couple things that I wanted to remind you of so that when we do some of this virtual online learning that you will have an idea of where to find things. So this is all our Google Classrooms, but I want to show you one where your online textbook was/is, and if you go to your world geography page, your class, I'll just use 3A for right now. If you'll click right here, let me highlight this right here, this little down arrow, and all this stuff will pop up right here. This is your login right here. This one is your online textbook link. You're going to have to highlight it. You can put it right here in your browser. Open it up here. So if you go to your uh, online browser, you can go right there. You can press the star in the search bar to put it in your favorites for your textbook, so that way you can find it. There's the login for your class. There's the password here. That will get you to your online textbook. The other thing we have is our Quizlet for our vocab. It's right here. The link for that is right here. Just click there, right there, and that'll let you go to our Quizlet for our vocab. So those are some links that just want to make sure you remember those are there. And everybody knows how to figure out this assignment. I mean, this stuff here for Google Classroom. But those are two links I want you to be familiar with. The other thing that I want you to be familiar with is that you are going to have some links that'll be posted on here. Not too sure on times yet, but we will have either every day or every other day, there'll be a time or two during the day that I will check in, and I'll have an online kind of meeting time where if you didn't understand something with the lesson, you didn't understand something that I was trying to teach you about or tell you about, or if you just have questions, right here on this, I'll post an announcement on all the classes that tell you what time I'll be meeting. Those will be entirely dependent on my daughter being asleep. She's napping right now, and she usually naps around lunch sometime. So it'll be one of those times. But if you'll just turn notifications on your Google Classroom app on, or if you will check your email. I would just turn notifications on the app on. That'll be the easiest part because it'll make it to where you can get a notification when I post something, and it'll just have I'll post and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be on now for the next 30 minutes or so. If you want to log on and have any questions for something that you want to learn about, I'm going to post that as an announcement in the class. I will also post my lessons in the class. So I'll probably do the Screencastify thing that I'm doing right now that will help me. I can teach through my lesson. I'll post the video here so that you can watch through the lesson on Screencastify. It'll also be here on your Google Classroom. I know you're going to be getting a lot of work through other classes, and so I'm not like we do in my normal class. I'm going to try and just keep up what we normally do in class. Try to keep it as normal as possible, close to that, so that way we can just continue on to kind of proceed like normal, though virtually, if that makes sense to you. If I have any other things that I think about, I will post. But there's going to be a link here for what I was talking about meeting, the virtual meetings. It's something called Google Meet, and it's nothing that you have to download. All it is that you'll click on the link to join. You can click on it on your phone as well as on a computer. And if you do it on your phone, I think there's an app called Google Meet that you can download that may make it easier, or you can just maybe click the link. I'm not sure how it works, what happens if you click the link on your phone. If you click the link on the website on your computer, it'll just take you straight to this meeting that I will be in. And you just have to click join. On your phone, it's an app. I know it's an app in that you can use that as well. Click that same link to get to it in the app. But I don't know if you click on the link in Google Classroom app on your phone, does it open up a browser or does it open up the Google Classroom or open up the Google Meet app? I'm not sure on that, so some of you have to tell me about that if it works or not. This is all going to start next week, next Monday. There will be a teacher calling you from your 7B class sometime in the next 2 days or so that they'll be calling you, just check in on you, probably call your parents, and then if your parents want us to talk to you or talk to them, that's going to be how that works. But they'll be checking in on you to make sure that you need something. So your teacher from your 7th period class will be calling in on that. But if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. I don't have any other things that I can think about. But I'm going to post this video today. It's Wednesday. I'm going to post this video today so that way you can go ahead and get an idea on what you're doing um, or what we're going to be doing here in our class. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll see you next time I see you.